Hello, everyone. You can see how they've been dragging this Yule Duce issue with this, what do you call her? Judy. Oh, my goodness. But however, if a lady has a husband or a boyfriend already, why do you want to interfere to an existing relationship? It could cause strain to yourself and others involved. Please, if you have a partner, existing partner already, avoid interfering in others. Some people will take it lightly because there are so many disadvantages of doing that. If you know how much the disadvantages of a broken home, you wouldn't want to there. It's horrible. Now, let me use this. Let me emphasize a few points here. A broken home usually meaning a family where parents are separated, divorced, or in constant conflict. Constant conflict, i.e., they're always arguing and all that, and children are experiencing it. It's not just separated, they could be separated, divorced, but they're together, but in constant conflict can have several disadvantages, especially for children, but also for adults involved. All parties, it affects them. Now, for children, there could be what they call emotional impact. Feelings of insecurity, sadness, confusion, or abandonment can affect mental well-being. Some people are strong enough to take it, some are not. It can cause them emotional stress, even some mental breakdown. It's a horrible situation. If you can afford it, if you can avoid it, please do. Children do get emotional breakdown, to be honest. They feel resentment, they feel rejection, they feel some are loved more than others are loved. There's tension all the time. Even those whose parents are still there, there was conflict, there was dragging. It's a horrible situation. That's why women are dragging this woman now. She had a husband. Why didn't you stay with your husband? Yeah? Now, it could cause behavioral problems, higher risk of aggression. 2 seconds you want to attack. You want to hold on. You want to drag. You want to, do you know who comes first or who will come next? There's always aggression. There's always the feeling to drag. The feeling it's a horrible feeling. You can feel withdrawal. You can feel acting out due to stress or lack of stability. It causes confusion, lack of stability, even academic struggles, emotional stress and divided attention may lead to lower school performance. It does. The child is confused. You understand? It can affect them. Not everybody is strong. Some people are weak in these areas. Even those who are strong, go deep inside them, you see that it's full of sadness. I'm not saying you should stay in an aggressive environment, no, but if you can afford not to, fine. Be ready to make everybody balance. Be ready to make everybody, be on the same level. Be ready to make out time to go and see the other children, the other woman and her kids and all that. You understand? Trust issues. Difficulty forming healthy relationships later in life due to broken trust at home. It can affect it. You always, who knows what will happen next? It happened in my family. You can carry on. You see a good man coming to you, you're scared because of where you're coming from. It can affect that all your life. You don't trust anymore. Oh, my dad, it happened to me. Oh, it happened to my, who knows what that. You have to be strong to face life moving forward. It can cause financial strain. Often one parent becomes the main provider. which can limit resources for education, housing, or activities, because only one parent is do it. He or she cannot, especially women, cannot even afford other things, other activities. No holiday. You can't afford few things because your what do you call it? Your finances are limited. Yeah. Divided loyalties. Children may feel torn between parents or pressure to take sides. If something happens, they want to take sides. Oh, my mom is sorry, my dad. You know, don't that divided loyalty. Don't that pressure. Who will you stand? I took care of you anyway. While she wasn't there, I took care of you while he wasn't there. And you see the truth, you don't want to say the truth. Then there's reduced parental attention. Single parents may have less time and energy for emotional support. He or she is busy, especially the women, looking for something to do to put food on the table, so they don't have time to engage with these children at home. Yeah, which may cause them to derail. Somehow you need to be there for growing children. One parent is busy looking, cannot do it alone. Even if they do it, those children can, they might derail. There's so many disadvantages. If you can do without, please do. I'm not saying you should stay in an unhealthy relationship. If that's going to happen, please carry everybody on board. Those people you're leaving behind, they're pained, they're anxious, they're confused. I'm not sure what happened. Some people can take it, some people can't. That's why in this country, when it starts, they don't take chances at all. Make sure it's something you can do. They'll make sure that woman and the children are very, very comfortable. That's why millionaires these days, they don't they think twice before they divorce, because they'll pack everything and give the woman and the children. A man can always, put themselves together. But back home, it's a different matter, Now, for adults, not just children, this is for adults equally. Financial challenges, maintaining separate households can be costly. Okay, you've left the other woman, then you're going to this other one, or you left that man, you're going to the other man. Transportation, you have to go to the two homes. You're in this home, you have to go to the other home, see how they're doing, make sure there's food. If you meet a woman who will drag you, if you're lucky and meet if it happened to a woman that doesn't really bother you, that do her own thing, then you're lucky. Some women don't. They will drag you. If you want to go to court, any level, they will drag you. Next time, if you such a thing, you think about it twice. Emotional stress, feelings of guilt, loneliness or resentment can persist. You can be lonely. You can feel guilty. Did I do it right? Is there something I didn't do right? You just die of guilt. So think twice. Co-parenting conflicts, disagreements over child rearing can strain communication. You'll be dragging who will look after the child, who will the child stay with. Well, it can be very, very traumatizing. Social stigma, obviously, in some cultures or communities, divorce or separation may be judged negatively. It's like a taboo. Why would you divorce? And they see you somehow and they resent you. That can happen in some cultures, in some, communities. Impact on new relationship, trust issues or unresolved conflicts can affect future of partnership, of course. Because of what happened in the past, you can carry it to the next one. Oh, will they do it again? Will it happen to me again? Even when people are coming to you, you're scared. You're worried. Will that happen again? Can I handle this? So it can impact new relationship. You have a new relationship. The guy is saying he's going, you're panicking. The guy says he's going to Nigeria. Especially Nigeria. You start panicking. Oh God, do you know who will meet you on the plane? Well, because of what happened in the past, Wider effects, extended family strain, grandparents, siblings, and other relatives may also feel the tension or distance. Everybody will feel it. You know, extended family, grandparents, remember? They think they've got their grandchild. Meanwhile, the other side, a new family, you know, all those, the strain. Community social isolation. Children and parents may withdraw from social groups or activities. Yeah. They might think they got it wrong, or will I be accepted? And they start withdrawing. You know, while a broken home brings challenges, it is worth noting that many children and adults still strive when there is love. Absolutely. It brings its challenges. But when there's love, there's stability, and there's support from at least one caring parent, there will be success stories. You understand? At least one caring parent. And if it happens to you, nobody cares, but please be strong. Yeah? Be strong, carry on as normal. Make sure you're in education. Make sure you're an apprentice. Make sure you have something doing. Try to keep yourself busy. Pray for a good man. Pray for a good woman. You know, God in his infinite mercy will surely support you. Yeah, put yourself together. Be strong. Be happy. If you're lucky enough that your two parents are intact together, fine. Sometimes these things happen. If it happened to a man, by all means, carry on with your life. If it's happened to a woman, by all means, keep yourself busy. Make sure you have something doing to help those children. We pray, and the children will come out successfully. We pray. And then their family will strive. Yeah? That's what I wanted to chip in. Please, if you have a partner already, leave people that has a partner already. Look for another. But if don't be part. But if there's no woman, you know, anywhere, and the man wants to be with you, by all means, start a clean, good relationship, and you'll have the best of life. Thank you. That's what I want to chip in. I hope I made sense. Thanks.